Oh! I
detail.
found something really stupid when I was editing Mr. Robot today. I don't know how I never saw this option until I was editing it. But, as it turns out, there's a flee from battle option. I just never noticed. I've noticed that every single time my agility goes up by 1, my evasion does too, which means that higher agility will eventually just feed into itself, because high evasion is what gives you high agility.
Funky.
I hope Chuck's evasion is still high enough. Oh, here's something interesting. The status effect plaguing Valentina right now isn't poison, it's venom, and it actually wears off at the end of battle.
I like those. I hated playing Pokemon and you get poisoned during battle and you have to get a potion out of battle to cure it. I was so happy when they added the ability to apply medicine without having to use resources.
Hold on, I just discovered something that's kind of interesting. I can target allies. Huh. I could have fired... Well, that's intriguing. I wonder how I could use that to my advantage. Intentionally have a character who's weak with one weapon attack other characters to forcibly level stamina.
You just went into essentially anime training montage. The overpowered MC starts training his companions and just like, here, dodge my attack.
Oh, I have discovered something new. Apparently, you can use the right thumbstick to also walk.
Auto walk?
No, it just acts as a second left thumbstick. That's weird.
Huh. They went, oh, we have this input. What should we... It's another input device. What should we use it for? Make it walk too.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, I am an idiot! Do you see the bar?
Is the thing that looks like a tea kettle?
No, that's the item shop. Bar's not on the outskirts of Finn, it's literally outside the walls of Finn! How on earth am I even supposed to reach that? Because I can't go out through the front. I just tried that, it kicked me out of the city entirely. Yes, good job, Gilgamesh. Take more damage so that way Valentina can level up Spirit Magic healing you.
Does it work if you go outside the city and then come in from the side, outside the wall?
No, that's not how that works.
Okay. Thought I'd ask.
Fair enough. Chuck needs more weapon training, he just missed. Oh, Chuck does not need more weapon training, he just annihilated. Yeah, Chuck's gonna be weaker for a while since he's now using a weapon instead of his bare fist, but hey. No, you have to walk out the back of the city and then walk around.
Ah.
First ad break coming up. Oh wow, leg eaters have more than 5 health. Wow, Chuck just face taked that. He took 0 damage despite failing to block that attack. Why did I attack in that order? Doesn't matter, everything died, but why did I attack in that order? They have 6 health. Why didn't Gilgamesh get any? I have no idea how weapon level up works. So those are all Imperial soldiers, which are enemies, by the way, and if I talk to a single one of them, they will immediately attack me. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. Those Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Ask. So this is really funny, and I made fun of this. So Wild Rose is something that has existed since in all Final Fantasy games since this one. It is the insignia of the capital of Florin, the Kingdom of Florin, which we are the rebels of. We are using the insignia of our kingdom as our hidden password. The Imperials are dumb. Aha, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. I know the cure spell. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys could take it from here. Don't let us down. You could have just left? Well, that was funky. Excuse me, sir, but you are less important than the 3 potions I just picked up. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. Oh, wow. I don't want them to take me alive. Wild Rose. So you're rebel soldiers, are you? I just love the fact that I basically just say Wild Rose to everyone because I don't know any other words. My name is Scott. I am the Prince of Kashuan. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in battle. Does that say in the battle? We were told you fell in the battle. I guess that's not wrong, but then it should say the Battle of blank, such as the Battle of Kashuan. Shouldn't it? Because the battle implies that's a title.
Yeah.
Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that... Oh, he actually got to say it before he died. I was expecting him to just die without being able to say it. Count Borgin betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. Bleh. No, don't tell her
tell Hilda.
Bleh. The Confessions of a Dying Man. They would only bring her pain. Bleh. I'm not even gonna try doing a female voice. Oh, wait 1 second. Nope, it's a mental hurdle, not a physical one. Ad break's about to start anyway, so I'll practice during the ad break and see if I can get back. My brother. Nope. My brother. My brother? Brother? Nope, I can't do it. My brother, Vivian, have you heard of him? Huh?
It almost sounds a bit weird coming from you.
Frickin' the worst one was when my sister was hanging her head over the back of a couch, and somehow I can't do this now, but I did it back when I was like 9. I just go, "Don't break your neck, sweetie," and it was perfect. Everybody busted out laughing, including me, who does not know why I said that. Nope, I don't have the vocal range for it. I could train myself to have the vocal range for it, but I don't have the vocal range for it right now. I'm just waiting for ads to start. Excuse me. No, can't do it. Because I can hear myself. Excuse me. I still sound like a dude. I am not doing that after the number of times I have mocked Static P for not just hiring a female singer.
Yeah.
I know that he might not actually have the money to hire a female singer, but considering most of the lines sung or said by the females and his female lines are spoken and not sung, he could have gotten a friend to do them for him instead of trying and sounding like me. Then one of the girls said, "Wait! As a boy you do not fit, but please do not quit. This group needs 5 members or it will dissolve." I'm sorry, if you were gonna sing as a man anyways, you should have at least had a female voice the female lines!
Yeah.
Rampage over. Moving on.
Rampage over.
I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. How are you not dead already, Scott? Here, I want you to take my ring. Dude, get back in the bed! We can heal you! We have 3 frickin' potions and a cure spell! I'm sure it will be of use. Do I need to bring you a phoenix down, good sir? Maybe it's all of this talking. I mean, I said so many things I shouldn't have in the middle of all of this, including getting up out of bed to hand you a f***ing ring. But I've grown extremely tired. I'm sorry. I don't know where that speech came from. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. Oh!
Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
Well, I wasn't ready for that!
What happened?
He died! And he despawned in front of our eyes!
He joined the Force.
Yes, exactly! He pulled an Obi-Wan, he died in front of us, turned into a pile of clothes. We only have his ring left. Actually, his clothes are gone. If he didn't take off that ring before he died, would the ring be gone too? Well, I guess it's a good thing there's no barkeep standing guard. There's nothing to stand guard over, except for maybe a pile of a dead man's clothes.
Hey, now I'm reminded of
Excuse me?
YouTube a long while ago, where I think they were playing Battle. We had a very similar to Red versus Blue, but for Battlefront 2.
Okay.
Where the guy's like, "Oh, I'm running low on ammo," so the guy shoots a clone trooper. Oh, he drops ammo. He just disappeared. Yeah, everyone's doing that now. Everyone's just going to the Force.
Hey, Valentina got another 5 HP. Man, Chuck has a lot of HP. Chuck, figure out how to taunt so everybody smacks you in the face. Well, time to go get the first 4th member of our crew. Because you start the game with 4 team members, and then you immediately lose to a scripted event, and you lose the 4th member of your team. That is not a joke.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that.
Get fired too, Leg Eater. What are you supposed to be? He looks like some weird cross between a snake and I have no idea else. No I else, brain!
Looks like a snake between Ekans and Tangela.
Why are you right? I hate you for saying that. Hornet, 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 hornet. Honey, honey! I know that has no actual connection to real world hornets, but it was the only logical change of progression after badgering that many times in a row. Get blocked, loser. me banning the guy who I lost an argument with. Get blocked, loser! That's not funny! I don't know why I'm laughing! Something that I learned, which I think is kind of funny to do, and so I actually do this, to train my... I rest in cities after healing everybody, not before healing everyone, because I can cast Cure on everyone, and by casting Cure on everyone, I wonder if I can unequip Valentina's shield now. No, she loses 32 evasion if I remove her shield. Holy crap. By casting Cure on everyone, I heal everybody back to max health, which means the only thing I'm paying to actually recover is Valentina's lost magic, which is cheaper than healing everyone.
Yeah.
See, it's only 13 gil now! It was 20 gil earlier! You can reduce the amount it costs to heal yourself in towns by healing everyone yourself. Of course, there's a level to that, like, if somebody's missing 1 HP, casting a cure for 5 MP is obviously not going to be more efficient. I have to wonder if anybody in this town has new conversations. Or more specifically, I have to wonder, did the bartender end up here after he left? No idea. Hornets! Whoa. Valentina got critted and in Venom.
I don't want to watch Lord Marksman.
Lord Marksman and Vanitas?
Yeah. I like that story.
Good story. I can actually give one of my characters a bow. In fact, Valentina actually starts with a bow, and I switched her out for a knife.
Yeah.
Technically, I switched her out for magic, and then I handed her a knife. What do you got there? A knife! No! Hey, Chuck's agility went up! I guess he has high enough agility for his agility to raise. Evasion. He has high enough evasion for his agility. Ugh, you know what? Screw it. I'll go talk to the people again. Oh, never mind. I won't. Also, are you playing a World War II or a World War I game?
World War I.
Valentina's agility is just... Pew! I mean, I guess she had high agility to begin with.
It's the World War I game with persistent maps.
Persistent maps. I love, one of my favorite things is several of the characters in the game, like, you can see how much, like, level of detail Gilgamesh has in comparison to the guy beside him. And the reason for that is, that guy's from the first game. He's straight up, he's the exact same model from the first game.
Waste not, want not.
Is this the house of the Lord? It is. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a woman. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother, Scott, fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Wild Rose. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle? I'm afraid Hilda will turn me away, but I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. That ring! It's my brother's. He really said all those things about me? Wild Rose. Man, I can't actually talk to that. Okay, let's go try and see if I can talk to Hilda. Because I am getting nowhere in that guy's conversation. Maybe I have to ring him twice. That was a weird sentence. Hey, this is the HalfSaneFox, and thanks for watching. I'm going to end this video here, and if you like this content, I highly recommend that you check the VOD or just wait for the next episode to release. And maybe click on one of the end screen cards once those finally show up. I have no idea what I'm doing.